All right, traders, huddle up, bring it in. We're going to talk about the number one virtue to be a successful trader, and that is patience. We're going to attack this from a two-pronged approach with logic and emotion. On the logical front, you need to be doing three things. When you wake up in the morning, I want you charting the overnight session, the ETH session. Are the lines bouncing? How much heat did you take? How much profit could you have taken? What do the charts look like in relation to the levels that we teach in our core strategy? And then get on Zoom. Look at my chart. Does your lines match my lines? What trades am I taking? What trades are other traders taking? And then at the end of the day, clear everything off your chart. Redraw the day using our core strategy. What trades should you have taken? Do they match the trades you took? Why didn't you take certain trades? Relook at price analysis and relook at the day. The end of the day game film is very important. Now let's talk about emotion. The number one question you have to ask yourself is who is in control? Are you in control, or do the charts own you? Does trading own you? Requires forced discipline. Doing what you're supposed to do, whether you want to do it or not. Require perfect entry, nothing less than perfect entry. And can you walk away? Do you take planned breaks? If you say, I'm not trading the New York lunch session, can you walk away? If you make a decision that you're going to demand perfect entry, that you're going to take that lunch break, or I'm not going to trade at all tomorrow, can you do it? Or does the chart own you and you go back to your computer and start trading? Forced discipline is critical. Let's wrap this up so we can get back to our families. So for patience, we're going to attack the brain and we're going to attack the heart. That's our logic and emotion. With logic, it's three-pronged. When you wake up, chart the overnight session. Be on Zoom. Study my chart. Watch these trades. And when the day is over, do your end-of-the-day charts to prove to yourself you have a winning system. And with this core strategy, you definitely have a winning system. On the emotional side, it's going to require some forced discipline. Yeah, you're going to have to be your own drill sergeant. Can you be patient and disciplined enough to wait for perfect entry, where you finish your day and know I took every entry perfect. And if I took a loss, it was a perfect loss. Do you have the discipline to wait for perfect entry? And do you have the discipline to walk away with planned breaks and not return until you have planned to return? If you're going to take an hour and a half off for lunch, do you return 20 minutes early? Or are you disciplined enough? Not because the 20 minutes matters, but what matters is that you made a decision and you were disciplined enough to follow your plan. If you keep breaking your plan, you do not have discipline. The leak in the boat eventually sinks the boat. You need that forced discipline to have the patience to wait for perfect entry and do what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it, whether you feel like it or not.